Right, YouTube? We are back, and we're going to talk about why men fail. And I know you're probably talking, Chris, or thinking, Chris, you're so awesome, you're so magnificent, you're handsome, you're big. What do you know about failing? Trust me, I know a lot. Um, I know I talked about it before, but there are some new people here. I was a complete degenerate only 2 years ago. Had no goals, had no ambition, didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, hated myself. And now here I am, happy, living my best life, going after my dreams, pursuing my dreams. And yeah, that's why I want to come on here and talk about why most men fail, because I do truly believe that if I continue the path I was on 2 years ago, I don't think I'd be anything. Which isn't to say I'm only 19. You can change if you're 50. Abe Lincoln was a failure. I still want to do a video on that. I will write that down, but that's besides the point. I want to talk about why men fail, and the first reason, which I truly believe, is that you don't have a lack of goals. So when I was being a degenerate, right, when I wasn't living, what did I do all day? I sat at home playing video games. I went to school, and I worked. The work obviously was shitty minimum wage fast food job. Um, the school I really didn't care about because it was easy, and I didn't go to college. My plan wasn't to go to college, so I really didn't have anything to work towards. I wasn't in the business. I also had a negative mindset, which is another reason why men fail. You kind of hinder yourself. You don't believe in yourself. Like, I remember in school, or even now, for example, like, you kind of think, oh, that girl's out of my league, or oh, that's $1 million business. I can't do that. You kind of think that, and you kind of put limitations on yourself, so you can't even attempt to go after what you want, even though you can actually do it. Believe it or not, you just have to take constant action towards it. And another reason why men fail is the procrastination, right? No lack of discipline whatsoever. So, say you want to start a diet. Obviously, you eat like a fucking nunce, you're gonna be a nunce. If you're eating all this bullcrap, muffins, Coke, I don't know, chicken wings, obviously you're gonna have flab. You're not gonna have any muscle. You're not gonna be jacked. But if you start to become disciplined and eat like real food, steak, beef, chicken, boom, you're fucking jacked. And then the fear of failure, which kind of plays into the negative mindset. You're scared to try. You have that limiting belief, so you either don't want to try, and if you do think you can do it, you're scared to even attempt it. And that's what sets you back from men who actually have everything they want in life. So, what I think you need to do, I think you need to adapt a growth mindset. And sorry, I wrote some notes down, so if I'm looking at my laptop, don't blame me. But I'm doing this all raw. I'm raw dogging this. Fuck the scripts, fuck the edits, dude. Honestly. I'll bring the whiteboard back though, I know you guys like that. But you have to adapt a growth mindset. You gotta understand that this failure that you're gonna achieve, because no one's perfect except for Jesus. Jesus is our Lord and Savior, but no one's fucking perfect, right? If I go out today and I say I want to make an ice cream stand, am I gonna fuck up? Yeah, I don't know first shit about ice cream, but I know I have to fuck up in order to learn. I know it's gonna be better for me because if I take the rest, maybe it works out. Boom, I'm a millionaire at ice cream. I'm taking down Dairy Queen. I'm a fucking monopoly, right? No more McDonald's vending machines. Come to me. And if you fail, you learn. You know it's not for you. And then you have to set clear goals, specific goals. So you've gotten rid of that negative mindset. Your growth, you're ready to change, you're ready to take risks, you're ready to be disciplined, right? Now you don't know what to put your focus towards. Okay, you have the mindset, you have the discipline, you're ready to go, you're motivated, but you don't know where to begin. You have to have specific goals, okay? And a lot of people say, like, have timely goals and all that bullshit. No, I don't really agree with that. I think you should have, like, a little vision board. Say my dream car is a Rolls Royce, right? Obviously, I'm not gonna attain it today, right? Maybe in 5 years, maybe. Maybe in 10. I don't know, though. I don't know. I can't will that. But if you have goals goals that'll push you towards that action of getting the Rolls Royce, like obtaining the money to buy that Royce, I think you'll be in a much better off position. Like, for example, what are my goals today? Make a YouTube video, make or outreach to 20 people. I forget the other one because I already did it. Oh, probably post a YouTube short. Because right now I'm just focusing on growing my brand and my business. But I think that's a way more productive goal because the goals, they're measurable, they're attainable. It's not hard to outreach to 20 people, right? It's not hard to make this YouTube video. Yeah, I want quality. Yeah, I want it to be a perfect video. But it's something I can attain, right? Sometimes you get lost in the thought. Like, you might be killing it. You might be secretly killing it. But because you don't have that Ferrari, because you don't have that Rolls Royce, because you feel like you're not making progress even though you are, it's going to hinder that discipline. And then you're going to fall back in the beginning, a lame little loser who's a degenerate. Right? I'm sorry, that was mean. But also, what else I want to talk about? How to build the resilience, right? So, you gotta. Here's what I do I surround myself with supportive and like minded individuals, okay? Now, you may be growing up in a small town, you may be doing this and that. And yeah, it's gonna take some time because people, when you're first starting out, what do you have to give the people? Probably nothing, right? To like the people who are, more farther along in their journey than you are, they probably don't want you. You're probably useless to them, which is understandable. Honestly, it is. So, how I've always been a positive person, but for me, since I really didn't have that supportive group of people, I have one friend who's there who I can talk to who believes in me. Like, we talk, we shoot the shit back and forth, right? But I'm locked in with God, bro. Honestly, I'm locked in with God, and it's kind of manifesting, telling him what are my plans for the day, praying on why I'm scared, right? Telling him what I want to do, my purpose, and he's walked me through it all. And I know that no matter what happens, he's going to be there with me. No matter what happens, 6 years, 5 years, it's all thanks to him, right? He's all worked this into existence. So if I have a good relationship with him, a keen relationship with him, it's going to be not going to be smooth sailing because it gets harder, but I know I got someone to fall who's got my back. And I realize that the failures he puts in front of me, I learn from them and I understand. So if you're going through that right now, if you're going through, I don't know, maybe you crashed your car, right? Maybe you crashed your car, you're like, oh God, you don't care about me. Don't get mad at him. He's trying to teach you something. Maybe he's trying to teach you, oh, maybe you shouldn't speed at 80 miles per hour because next time you're going to be dead and your family relies on you, right? That might be a little extreme, but you got to understand he's putting these failures for a reason and you should be thankful for them. There was a stoic guy. I forget his name. Probably was Marcus Aurelius. He's the most famous, but he was saying something along the lines of he looks forward to failures and what was it? It's gonna piss me off now. He looks forward to failures and shit. He looks forward to failures and they embrace them. They're a fan of them because it allows them to learn. But yeah, and then number 6, obviously, develop the skills. Okay, you can't go from nonce to amazing guy, incredible person in 3 days. It's gonna take time. You're gonna learn from your failures. You gotta develop yourself as a man. Okay, you gotta start going to the gym. You gotta start taking action, and that's the last thing is take action. Right? You can watch all these YouTube videos. You can watch all. You can read all the books in the world. You can store up all this knowledge in your brain. You can auto suggest. You can hold back your semen, but until you start working, that's a crazy line, bro. Pause. But until you start working and taking action, nothing's gonna happen. $1,000,000 isn't gonna appear from you reading Think and Grow Rich. $1,000,000 isn't gonna appear for you watching my video or Hamza's video, right? You have to take action towards the goals. So, to conclude, obviously, take fucking action. That's the last step. I'll go in order. Have attainable goals, right? Have attainable goals. Understand the failure behind it. Understand that it's inevitable and use it as a learning opportunity. Have a good support system around you. Don't listen to. I don't want to tell you not to listen to your parents, but there are going to be people who are going to hinder you down and they're going to shit talk you and they're going to be like, oh, you can't do it. It's kind of weird, right? You go to a small city, it's not normal for people to be making videos and chasing after their dreams, right? But if you go to a place like Miami, everyone and their mother has a camera out there, so they're all upbeat and loving and cheering you on, right? But yeah, develop that support system with God. Develop the skills you need. You want to be a copywriter, start doing journal entries, start talking to a camera. If you want to be a AI guru, start building chatbots, and take action. That's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really am trying on these videos. I'm trying to articulate my words better. I'm not trying to do like and if you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. My Instagram's down below, Flanny Uncut, and if you want to book a call with me, my Calendly's down below, or just reach out to me on Instagram. I'm free over there. I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.